Hello and welcome back to the latest episode of Lisburn Distillery Television. Coming up in today's show, we have exclusive highlights from Lisburn Distillery's most recent game in the Premier Intermediate League when they hosted joint league leaders Queen's University. We'll be hearing post-match thoughts from Distillery player Alan McMurtry. And finally we'll have some details on the Whites' next fixture, which sees them return to Irish Cup action. It was a rearranged league game last Saturday for the Whites as they played host to joint league leaders Queen's University. For Distillery, this was a chance to get back to winning ways following a recent sequence of drawn games. However, for the visitors it was a chance to open up a gap at the top of the table. Let's see how the game turned out. Here's the highlights. So then, another draw for the Whites, their 4th from 6 games played, and truth be told we were fortunate on the day to take a point from the game, thanks to that late penalty. Elsewhere in the Bluefin Sports Premier Intermediate League, there was only 1 game played, and that saw Newington dispose of Sport and Leisure 2-0 at Glen Road. Looking at the table now, we can see that Distillery's point keeps them in 6th place in the standings, whilst for Queens their point sees them move to the summit of the table, 1 point ahead of Anna United. However, Anna now have 2 games in hand. After the match on Saturday, I spoke to Distillery player Alan McMurtry for his thoughts on the game, and here's what Alan had to say. Alan, look fortuitous it was possible to get the draw at the end of the game. Very, very late equaliser there in the match. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, first half, everybody can see that we started off poor. So they got their foot in front, got the goal, and 1-0 at half time, and we needed to pick it up for the second half. And I think the first 10 minutes of the second half was pretty even. But from then, I think we got a foothold of the game and went and tried to win it. And lucky enough, we got the equaliser in the last one.
Queens are a good side. Probably before the kick-off would have settled with the draw. So overall, yeah, take it.
Yeah, hopefully come the end of the season it'll be a good point for us. But Queens are a quality side. You can see that they're a good side and they'll be up there come the end of the season challenging for the league.
Still leaves, obviously that's like 4 draws out of 6 we've had now. 1 win, 1 defeat, and it's the 4 draws. If those draws haven't been wins, it's a bit of a different story. We're still sort of mid-table, not out of it yet, but we really need to start putting a few wins in the board.
Yeah, the last couple of games, I think there's been 1 each. So it's just we need to get that second goal to get the 3 points and get the wins going. But December coming up with the Irish Cup next week, hopefully get into the next round. And the 3 games in December, hopefully we can get all 3 wins.
I mentioned about the Irish Cup, obviously it's the 4th round, next round's when the big boys come in, so it's a big game here against next Saturday against Colin.
Yes, one we'll train Tuesday and Thursday, and we'll come on Saturday and try and get us in the next round for hopefully another big club play against.
Okay, congratulations on the point today and on the goal.
Thank you. Cheers.
Lisburn Distillery's next game sees them return to Irish Cup action when they host Cumbernack here at New Grosvenor in the 4th round of the competition. This game is the last round before the big teams from the Premiership and Championship enter the tournament, so it's a game that both sides will be desperate to win. The date for this game is Saturday, December the 1st, with kick-off in this one at the earlier time of 1:30 p.m. to allow for the possibility of extra time. And as ever, your support for Lisburn Distillery on the day would be greatly appreciated. So there you go then, another episode of LDTV done and dusted. Thanks as ever for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time round. Until then, it just leaves me to say, come on you Whites. Bye for now.